So now we're going to talk about two confusing consonant sounds. Okay, the first one is the sound ch, ch, as in chip. Okay, and the second one is sh, sh, as in ship. Okay, these sounds are produced in a very similar way. Okay, they are not exactly the same, but they're very there's produce. Okay, when we produce them, we use basically the same spots and the same way. Okay, so let's see the first sound ch. Okay, to produce the sound, the tongue is touching the top of the mouth. Okay, as you can see in the picture. Then the air comes out with a pop sound and a hiss sound. Okay, and this sound, the ch sound, is a voiceless sound. Okay, this means that when we produce this sound, the vocal cords do not vibrate. Okay, so if you feel a vibration here when you produce, I mean, in your throat, when you produce a sound, that means that the sound is a voiced sound. Okay, when you produce this sound, as in chip, it won't vibrate. Okay, so you won't feel any vibration. Okay, so the tongue touches the top of the mouth, right? And then the second movement, the tongue goes lower. Okay, so and the air comes out with a pop and a hiss sound. Yes. So for example, when you say ch, okay, try to say it, but pay attention to your mouth and tongue. Ch, ch, okay, and you will feel that you will feel the movement of the tongue. So what about this sound? Sh. Okay, the tongue almost touches the top of the mouth. Okay, as you can see in the picture, it doesn't really touch it. It doesn't really touch the top of the mouth, but it is pretty close. Okay, the air comes out very gently. The lips are a bit rounded, and the sound is also a voiceless sound. Okay, so for example, when we say shoe, sh, sh, the lips are rounded just a little bit. Okay, so right here you can see the main differences with these two sounds. Um, when we produce the sh sound, the tongue doesn't really touch the top of the mouth. Okay, or the hard palate. Yeah, and when we produce the ch sound, the tongue touches the top of the mouth. Okay, so can you try saying Chuck's favorite dish is fish and chips? Chuck's favorite dish is fish and chips.